Hi everyone, Martina here. Today we'll cover another topic for the best interest of your pet and yourself. How can you avoid vet visits? I mean, keep them on the lowest level possible. What can you do to support your pet, your animal, on a daily basis? Well, first thing, think about what we already talked last time, vaccinations. Just educate yourself. Think about the deworming that some of the vets recommend on a daily, on a 3 monthly period, or at least every half year or on a yearly basis. There are wonderful alternatives where you can prevent using these toxic products that they have. It's like a neurotoxin. You want to go with diatomaceous earth food grade, depending on the size of your dog. The smaller ones, just half a teaspoon. Bigger dogs, around 20 kilograms. 1 teaspoon a day into the food for 45 days. It will prevent and also treat existing parasites. Right? So just think, if you want to use the chemicals that are harmful in all cases, or if you want to try something natural. You can also try black seed oil for dogs to help with the ticks. Please, not for cats. Black seed oil is toxic for cats. Okay, let's move on. What else can you do? The food. Very interesting topic. Read carefully all the labels. Always the very first ingredient is the main ingredient of what you feed your dog or your cat or your horse. It doesn't really matter. The first ingredient is the main ingredient. Do dogs need like wheat? No. They use it as a filler because it's cheap, but the dogs don't necessarily need it. Most of them can now deal with it because they adapted over the centuries. But is it good, therefore? Not necessarily. Just check, try to find a good quality. You may consider using raw, but you need to educate yourself. It's not an easy thing because you want to really deliver everything they need. So please educate yourself about the barf, which is an option, and that brings astounding results for dogs that have allergies and other conditions. But not every dog likes it or cat likes it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cats right now, and it's all different. Some of them only want kibble, some of them want wet food, and some of them are okay with raw or cooked, home cooked. So just find out what your animal really likes. The drinking water. Unfortunately, what we have as tap water is nothing you want to drink, and same is true for your animals. Bottled water in plastic is also not an option because we have the microplastic in here. What can you do? Best option would be filtered water. So find out what's out there. You can always add, for example, shungite stones to energize the water. There are other opportunities to energize the water, but don't believe them that your drinking water is any good, especially those like in the US and Canada, where we have fluoride in the water, where we have chlorine in the water. You don't want to give that to your animal. It's toxic. They're all toxic. Other than that, Taurine, for example, is also, it's not only for cats. In lots of cat foods, taurine is included, but not in dog food. But it's good for the heart. So every now and then add a little bit of taurine. I saw a big difference when I learned about that years ago in our first dog that was already 13 at that time, and it made such a difference. Just a small amount every now and then into the food. Perfect. Then there are vitamins, mineral mix that you can add to the food on a daily basis. And you can add it to any type of food to just maintain a good immune system. Find a good product that is available in your country. It really helps to make a difference. And then it's about loving your dog, your cat, your horse. Look at them and be with them, spend time with them. That makes them happy. Try to find out what they love, what they don't like. Think about the fact that they are individual beings with individual needs. So don't force them. If your dog doesn't want to be touched, and Jasmine said that in her testimonial, and when I was working with her or for her dog, some don't like it. And that's fine. Do you want to be touched by strangers all the time? Well, I don't. You have a dog that is not happy to walk that far, then it's okay. Our last two dogs, they were like walking for hours and 3 times a day, every day. But now, the dog we have now, our lovely Ella, she's more like, oh, give me some time, I want to meditate. I want to sniff here, I want to look who's coming. And that's that. Does it matter? It's their walk, not yours. So try to understand them. That's so helpful to maintain a functioning immune system on a high level. In case of doubt, please always see the vet, get a diagnose, and then you can reach out to me. You can show me the results, the blood results, or whatever came up, and we can put together something to strengthen the immune system, or to work on the health or the emotions using animal communication, or the method that I'm using, the NIS treatment, that will help to restore the power of the brain controlling the physical body, so we can work on all levels and find out what's truly wrong and work on the cause. So I'm not treating symptoms, I'm working on the cause. What is the reason that this came up? And even, for example, you have something and your dog should take some antibiotics, or your cat, think twice. You could try alternatives. Like external, you can use raw honey on a wound, colloidal silver. A small thing, you can just use some salt water to clean. And for internal use, again, the raw honey, the colloidal silver. There are powerful things out there. So, any question around that, reach out to me. I'm happy to help. Download my free ebook. A lot of recommendations already in that ebook. And as I said, reach out. I am here to support. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Comment below, send me a message, whatever makes you happy. So that's it for today. Have a lovely day and hope to talk to you soon in person. Bye for now. Thank you.